On the 11th and 12th of Dhul Hijjah, when a person they go for the Hajj, they have to stone all three pillars, all three walls that they have, starting with the smallest wall, then the middle wall, and the biggest wall, the Jamrat al-Aqaba, all three of them. And the thing is, it has to be done after the time of dhuhr. It cannot be done before the time of dhuhr. So if a person on the 11th and 12th, and if they have to stay on the 13th, if they did it before the time of dhuhr, before the time of zawal, then the person, they made the mistake. And what they should do in the subsequent days, repeat that stoning of the three pillars after the time of dhuhr. If they did it like on the first day, on the 11th, they were supposed to stone all three pillars, and they did it before the time. Then the next day or the 2 days afterwards, when they remember it, then after the time of dhuhr, after the time as well, stone all three pillars to make up for it. Now, what happened is if a person, they passed the days of the Hajj, past the 13th, and they're done with the Hajj, and they made that mistake, then what a person they have to do is they have to slaughter dam. They have to slaughter a sheep to make up for it. That's a ruling for it. And that's the thing to bear in mind. You have these rituals in the Hajj. You have to make sure that you do it properly. So it's good to go with your imam and make sure that you do the things correctly. And one of the things that you have to do is that you have to, when you stone the pillars, on the first day, on the 10th, you could do it before the time of Zawal, before the time of dhuhr, where you stone the big pillar. But the other days afterwards, the subsequent days, if you spend 2 days more or 3 days more, you have to wait till the time of dhuhr, the time of Zawal, and then stone the three pillars after that. And that's a ruling for it. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala set down on the rituals for the Hajj. So we have to follow it like that, make sure that we do it properly so the Hajj is correct. And in the stoning of the pillars, if there is any fault on it, then a person, they can correct the fault by slaughtering a sacrifice. And Allah knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.